Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. His team lost last time out, trying to turn things around this time. Across the field, it is Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His team's so strong all year, they have already locked down that #1 seed in the NFC. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
You watch the film from last week's game, and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't want to talk about my touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing. And then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself. And frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third.
From the gun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. A gain of 15. Well done. Facing third and 14, they pick it up.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Second and 10.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
34-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 16-yard line.
A second down throw for Love. Forced out left. He's going to, and he's in. Darted Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
Well, just about every metric you can use, it's very clear, Mike. This is one of the best defenses in football. So I think coming in, preparing for this game, we were asking ourselves, where do the points for this offense come by? And I'll tell you what, They silenced a lot of those doubts here with this opening drive to take it all the way down the field to sustain possession and come away with points. I haven't seen many teams do that to this defense. They got some things to sort out here before this next possession.
Here comes a return from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets to the 45-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Detroit.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9.
At the 45.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Linebacker Isiah McDuffie ends the play there.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third.
From the gun, it's Goff. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Intended for Jamison.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic, currently second in the NFL at this point in the season. Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here's a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 16-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. Here's second and 9. As we are ready to get back underway. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's third and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 41-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Goff.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
At the 47-yard line.
A second down throw for Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Lions First down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
On first down, it's Goff. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra.
Goff's pass.
From the 22 now, here's second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Goff
at the
to throw.
22-yard line.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brought down
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the Packers 16.
Throwing here is Goff. And he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run with Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will go all the way. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. You can see he's closing in on a rushing title, the league leader coming into the final 2 weeks of the season. Goff to throw on first down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
That's good.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Goff to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Goff. Right back to Williams. They connect again. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Up second and 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Detroit.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Amon-Ra, safe grab. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown.
Greg, it's one of those. Sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go. And the defense knows it too. But it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll set up the screen to White.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A second down throw for Love. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
24-yard gain on the play.
From the gun, it's Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Aleem McNeil. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It is Week 17. Playoff spots on the line, seeding on the line, coaching jobs may be on the line. Let's dive in. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Falcons. And it's the former star at nearby Ohio State, Quinshon Judkins. The team got into the red zone, he gets into the end zone. A 10-yard touchdown run. From there, we check out another big late-season game, playoff implications here. And it's the former Michigan man, J.J. McCarthy. Everything's going his way so far, one of 3 first-half touchdown passes. The Vikings, well on their way to a 3rd straight victory, they lead big at the break. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans hosting the Washington Commanders. And this is Javonte Williams, one of his 2 rushing touchdowns in the first half. The Commanders with the lead at the half. With that, let's give you a look at the all-important playoff picture in the AFC here in Week 17. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30.
The Lions take
Nice
over
job
first
by the
and 10
return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8.
At the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. On target to Laporta. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He's got his man complete. That's to Slaw. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Lions first down.
That's good for a Lions first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the Packers' 46-yard
Straight ahead
line.
with Gibbs. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle.
It's a gain of 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That touchdown, number 19 on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Makes the score Lions 21, Packers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now it's second and 1. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
4 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He's brought down at the 42-yard
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 5. A go play action with Love. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Packers.
Groupie now, on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish in the final stretch could earn him the crown. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Isiah McDuffie on the tackle.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, Goff. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. On 2nd down, Goff. That's over the middle. Caught by Tasman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
Off the play fake,
line.
here's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
16 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 24-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds. It's just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Edgerrin Cooper
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now, Goff. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Rashawn Gary. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
The Packers take
Jordan
over
Love, the
first
rest of the
and 10
Packer offense,
at their own
ready for their
27-yard
next
line.
possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. A modest gain,
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
maybe 2 yards. It's
Derrick
second down.
Barnes on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Love. A quick slant, looked in by
Love's
Watson.
pass, complete to
And they'll work
Christian
this
Watson.
close to a first down, maybe
A gain of
just
6
a tad
yards.
short.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will have a Packers first down. At least it appears that
It's
way.
a gain
Didn't
of
get it
2.
by much, but yes, they
good
do
for
get
a
the
Packers
conversion on
first
3rd and
down.
1.
A pickup of 2 yards and a Packer first down.
Throwing is Love. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
Complete to Josh
Here's a
Jacobs.
2nd and
A
6.
fumble on the play. Out of bounds, the offense retains possession.
Back to throw is Love. That one on target to Watson. And he will go all the way.
To
Christian Watson. Touchdown,
Green Bay.
Packers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
For the extra
Groupie
point.
now for the extra point. He's got
The
it.
kick is good.
And the Packers have taken
Next
a
to score,
4-point
Packers
advantage.
28, Lions 24.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run
The
back
Lions
there.
take over
He'll get this
first
out
and 10
past the
at their
30-yard
own
line.
31-yard line.
Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. They'll go play action with Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 18.
He's got a touchdown on the books
the
from
Lions
earlier, and
first
that catch
down.
gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Goff to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's not going to get too
Jahmyr
far,
Gibbs.
tackled after a gain
2
of
yards
just a
on the
yard.
pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 48-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, 2nd down, 8 for the first down. They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the first
Gain
down.
of 6. That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs.
Pass. Complete
And
to
he'll be out of
Jahmyr
bounds
Gibbs.
as the first down completion
Out of bounds
nets
at the
about 3.
31-yard line. A gain of 4.
Throwing on second down. Goff. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Isiah McDuffie on the coverage.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. The Lions called their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, it's White. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The line of scrimmage.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout and get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. They'll go again with White. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6.
Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. From the gun, it's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. 18 yards on the connection.
18.
First down, Packers.
That's good for a Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.